Okay, and Dave, well, a 4-0 defeat out of the FA Cup. What did you make of that game?
On reflection, it, the result was probably the right result. You know, we first half, me and Sam, goalkeeping coach, just discussing it. It's 1-0. You could argue we was unlucky to go in behind. Full time, we wasn't unlucky to lose. It was possibly our worst performance this season, and for such a big game, it was disappointing.
Like you say, it was the first 30 minutes or so. I felt that there were two very evenly matched sides, both sort of like two heavyweights almost, just sort of swinging at each other and having a go, but neither making the breakthrough. In the end, of course, they did get there. At 1-0 down, though, you must have still felt we definitely had a way back into it. It was the second goal just after the break that was
definitely,
like a hammer
definitely.
blow.
Even at 2-0, I think we've said to the girls so many times before, don't panic at 2-0. Chelsea were 2-0 up against Arsenal, and Arsenal come back into it. You know, 2-0 is a dangerous score. We've seen it so many times in football. Football's about momentum. It's that shift in momentum. And if you're 2-0 down and you score, the momentum's then with you. You have that opportunity and to build on that. And we've had it with Barking earlier season where we've been 2-0 up. And I think we panicked a little bit and we went away from what got us success in the first half an hour. I think the disruption and changes maybe that we made had an impact on that. Not from a playing point of view potentially, but maybe from an organisation point of view. I think the third goal come from a corner, maybe disruption with that. I don't know. But yeah, the second goal kind of took wind out of ourselves, and then we went into this mode where we have to score 2 goals in one, I think, and we've done it before, but it's it was a shame. And in the end, as I say, I think the result was the right result.
If you compare it to games such as, say, the Haringey game, obviously 5-0 down at half time on that one, but we came back in the second half, we did perform better, we got the couple of goals, won the second half. What did you make of the second half performance? How do you rate that against other second half performances that we've had? Because even when we've been behind, we've usually had something with us. We didn't seem to make the chances that we usually do in that second half.
Look, that was, you've hit it nail on the head. We didn't create the chances that we usually do. We know that we're strongest in attack, probably. We are very good attacking side, and that's no disrespect to the defenders, because we've got some very good defenders, but they're ball playing defenders. So when we're a team that want the ball, and when we have the ball, we're very good. When we haven't got the ball, we have to work harder to get it back. I think we're so used to playing against each other here that sometimes we stand off of other opposition players and we give them a little bit too much respect. On Sunday, I think that was the case again. We was a couple of yards off of players when we should be tighter, all across the pitch. It wasn't just 1 or 2 players, it was all across the pitch. And I just feel that we need to step up that intensity maybe on the training pitch, and that comes from us as coaches. That's not on the players, that's us as coaches, that's us as a coaching group. On match day, getting the girls closer and things like that, but that has to come from them as well. The communication, when to press, when to drop and delay, the decision making, and the communication between the players on the pitch. I'm not getting there, delay them and I'll come and help you, that sort of thing. But I think we were too respectful, if I'm honest.
Good news, of course, when a game is over, there's always another one just around the corner, and that's the case here. AFC Dunstable. How do you feel going into that game?
We owe a performance. We owe a performance to ourselves more than anything. I think the girls will be up for it because of the result. You always see teams bounce back after you have results like that. Hopefully that's the case with us. We're a very good footballing side, as I say, so hopefully we can get the ball down and play, and we can prove to the fans that last week was a blip and we will click. We've said it to the girls, we've said it all season, at some stage we'll click, and we're playing some good football. I don't think we've hit anywhere near top gear, and I think we just want to get back out and play again. You No, I don't think Sunday can come around quick enough for the players, for the staff. We're all hurting. So yeah, Sunday needs to hurry up.
All right. Thank you very much, Dave.
No worries.